Hello friends, today again we will see the model answer of studies question. Study question was from Indian philosophy and we will see the model answer now. So let us see what was the question and what can be the model answer for that. The question was, how do Indian philosophical systems differ from Western traditions in their approach to metaphysics and liberation? So this is the question. Now, we have to basically compare Indian traditions to Western traditions for metaphysics and liberation thing. So this has to be answered in 300 words. So let us see what can be the model answer. Indian and Western philosophical traditions diverge significantly in their metaphysical orientation and their conception of liberation, shaped by differing civilizational goals and epistemic frameworks. So they are quite different actually. Indian approach, metaphysics as path of liberation. This is Indian approach. Now, what can be the different systems? We will see a little detail. In Indian systems, metaphysics is inherently soteriological. Soteriological is basically a path or the progression towards liberation, moksha, etc. Aimed at liberation, whether in orthodox Astic schools like Advaita Vedanta, Sankhya, Yoga, Nyaya Vaisesika, etc., or heterodox or Gnostic schools like Buddhism, Jainism, etc. Now, Charvaki school doesn't believe in metaphysics as well as in uh, liberation. So we are not discussing that because they believe only in physical world and that's all. There is no liberation, there is no soul, there is no uh, such kind of discussion in that school. Now we'll little see in detail. In Advaita Vedanta, liberation is the realization of non-duality of Atma and Brahm, as expounded in uh, Brihadranakya and Chandogya Upanishad. Sankhya posits two eternal realities, Purusha and Prakriti. So Advaita Vedanta, Atma and Brahm. Sankhya again two eternal, Purusha and Prakriti. That is, liberation results from discriminative knowledge between the two. That is Viveka. So here, Sanskrit words also, if you remember, please use that. They are going to fetch you better marks. Now, in Buddhism, Nagarjuna deconstructs all metaphysical absolutes through Pratyut Samutpad and Sunyata, leading to Nirvana. Jain thinkers Umaswati affirm the existence of individual souls and karmic bondage with liberation as purification of souls. So they also go for liberation, Keval Jnana. So that also Jainism. Indian systems emphasize discipline, that is Yam Niyam, meditation, that is Dhyan, and direct experiential knowledge, that is Anubhava, philosophy as a transformative path. So this is what Indian philosophy does. Now, Western approach metaphysics as a rational explanation. So in Western philosophy, metaphysics is not a path to liberation, but it is a rational explanation. Now, Western traditions, especially from Plato to Kant and Heidegger and Sartre also, approach metaphysics as a rational investigation into the nature of being, causality, and knowledge. So this is what is the metaphysical or metaphysics of Western philosophy. Plato's Republic envisions ascent to the form of good through dialectic. So this is what Plato's metaphysical theory. Aristotle focuses on substance and four causes. So this is Aristotle. Now Descartes seeks metaphysical certainty through cogito ergo sum. Kant's critique of pure reason defines metaphysics within the bounds of human reason. Then Heidegger reinterprets being as fundamental question. Sartre explores freedom without invoking liberation in the Indian sense. So if we see, both are totally different. And in conclusion, same thing we will write. In essence, Indian metaphysics is experiential, liberation oriented, and inward, while Western metaphysics is explanatory, region centered, and outward, together offering complementary visions of human flourishing and nature of reality. So basically, both are totally different, and this kind of answer we can frame in 300 words for this question. Now for tomorrow, I will give another question which we will be discussing tomorrow. Now this question will be from philosophy of religion, as I told, because in a rotation we will be covering the four parts of the both the papers. So the question will be, explain the attributes of God as omnipotent, omniscient, and omnibenevolent. Are they mutually compatible? So this is the question. I will read it once again. Uh, Explain the attributes of God as omnipotent, omniscient, and omnibenevolent. Are they mutually compatible? Now, this question we will be answering tomorrow. Tomorrow again we will be taking up another question from socio-political philosophy, which will be answering day after tomorrow. So like that, till October end, we will be covering about 100 questions from first paper and 100 from second paper. I am also taking philosophy classes, Zoom classes every Saturday from 9 to 10:30 p.m. The links, etc., are being posted in WhatsApp group and Telegram groups, and PDF materials are also being shared in those groups. So the students who are interested, they may join those classes. The links, etc., are available in the description. So you can join those groups, and from there you can join the classes and also obtain the PDF notes, etc. So this is what I have to say. Once again, I just want to say I'm also going to start a test series for philosophy just after prelims are over. That also will be free of cost. So interested students can join that. Now the soon we will be coming out with the joining formalities. So that also I just want to tell. So thanks a lot for watching today's video. Tomorrow again we will meet with model answer for today's question. Thank you. Thank you.